Ah, run away. This did not go well for me. Quick. In here. Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Ursa Ryan and there's one thing you need to know about me. I live in England, specifically in a county called Cumbria. What's Cumbria famous for? Well, we have a lovely thing called the Lake District, right slap bang in the middle of the county. The other thing you need to know is it's very northern and no one lives here. It's basically just mountains and, well, lakes, the occasional sheep. So imagine my surprise when I realized that there was a pretty major game release set in Cumbria, the county that I live. And it's all about a nuclear disaster. Yes, that's right. There is an English/British version of Fallout set in Cumbria. Oh, you know I had to play it. So won't you join me on this rather interesting ride where we dive into Atomfall in a way that only could be done in the sort of cheeky Ursa style. Shall we wind up as many people as we can? Let's see if we can find the world and all of its crisps and steal them. One quick thing I love about this game, all of the different difficulty settings. Civilization, take note. Look at all the ways you can set up your game before you go in. They've split out combat, survival, and exploration, and they've given them so many different ways to play. Combat obviously is all about actually fighting, and you can change everything from awareness to aggression to the amount of people on the map. Survival is all about your health and bartering in the game, and loot and exploration is actually about completing the game. It means you can play a game, for instance, where the combat is really challenging, but to be honest, you don't give a damn about the actual game. Or the other way, where you want to learn about all of the mysteries, but the fighting really isn't for you. I'm going to be surviving today. The recommended difficulty setting. A balance between combat and survival. That sounds lovely. I do love the British path style of all of the wording in this. The situation in Cumberland is well in hand. This is all you need to really take away from the opening credits, where they describe a beautiful nuclear power station called Windfall, which definitely doesn't blow up, bring helicopters out of the sky. The army definitely isn't brought in. It's all fine. And here I am, waking up in a bunker. I don't really know who I am or what I'm doing here. Who's Dr. Powell? I don't know. These are all a lot of questions for somebody that's just getting out of bed. Now, my playstyle today, you can choose to be a nice person, a horrible person, something in between. I'm just going to be as annoying and cheeky as possible this entire game. I'm not sure how I got here. I'm lying in a sealed bunker inside the quarantine zone. I know, we've all got here. So the thing that this scientist really imparts on you is that I am stuck inside the quarantine zone around a nuclear power plant. How I've woken up here, I'm not exactly sure, but he needs a bandage, and if I give him a bandage, then he will give me a key card that lets me out. I'm just gonna be annoying. Give it to me! Okay, he actually gives you the key card before you even need to help him. I don't even need to really help him at all. The trick, though, is being cheeky, not cruel. I'll take the key card from you, but I will go and make you a bandage. As you also go through, people will give you notes. Notes essentially contain the entire quest. Everything that you need to know in the game or do in the game is all contained within these little notes. Some are more useful than others. Some of them are totally made up in capitals. And as we know, capitals are the one sign of craziness. But this very kind scientist leads us to one of the early game mechanics in the game. Oh my goodness, look at the bed I was on. It's so bloody. Ugh. Is that mine? Is my head okay? Mr. Scientist, can you tell me? Does my head have a problem? Anyway, before I get too distracted, we have an entire mechanic that we need to get used to in this game. Look, cloth and whiskey and more whiskey. That's literally the only thing in this hut. This is the crafting system. If I go in, there are all kinds of salvage that I can pick up. You can turn those salvageable goods and ingredients into items that you make. I have to be making this dude a bandage because he's bleeding, which isn't very good. To do that, I need 1 alcohol and 4 cloth. I assume instead of using the alcohol as an antiseptic and putting it on the cloth is the bandage, and then you basically just take a shot of alcohol for luck. I'm pretty sure that's how that works. So yes, I am just going through this early tutorial stage, picking up towels. Oh look, that one gave me 2 cloth. How exciting. The other thing you need to know about this game is that the movement and controls feel very, very Fallout-like. It's very intuitive. WASD, you can even crouch to become a stealth archer like in Skyrim. It's got that sort of Bethesda feel to it. Here you go, sir. I have made a bandage for you. I am such an outstanding citizen. Anyway, he is absolutely definitely not losing his mind and becoming a zombie, so we should leave now. The other thing you need to know about this game, there's a lot of things you need to know about this game, is it's full of very British-looking posters and hilariously northern accents. That's what makes this game amazing. Look, it's even got that World War II London Underground typeface. Look at it. Isn't it great? Oh, as a Brit, I cannot tell you how fun this is. I am loving it. So we pushed a little bit further, and now we're in this beautiful green, definitely not radioactive, section with an angry Welshman who seems to have been the person that got into a fight with the aforementioned scientist. I like the idea that I can go on a bit of a stealth mission now. Thing is, I'm not particularly stealthy. So this note basically sets up what we need to know about the outside. It's full of outlaws. Stay inside. They will try and kill you. Sounds lovely. There are also these amazing magazines all the way through the game that actually have genuine magazine pages on them. I love it. This feels very Fallouty. See if we can take this guy down. Oh, yes. I am a sneak thief. This is an evil man anyway. He clipped my scientist friend. And look, he had some alcohol on him. It was totally worth it. Ah, the beautiful world of Atomfall. Just like Cumbria in real life. Wild, desolate, full of random phone boxes and glowing purple power plants. Yes, that's very healthy. Oh, look, the phone box is ringing. This can only be a good thing. Oh, not Oberon. Well, I don't know who Oberon is, but apparently he must die. I like it when people ring me up to tell me things like that. Oh, look, a man with a guitar. He's called Nat Buckshaw. He must be one of these friendly northerners.
Where did you come from then?
So basically, he tells you that he's very surprised that you even woke up because everyone in the nuclear power plant died 5 years ago. Lovely. And he's also saying that the entire area around it is called the quarantine zone. And we are now stuck in it. Lovely. So he mentions an interchange, a syndicate project. Basically, a lot of the early game quests seem to point towards finding this interchange. He also hints that there are bunkers everywhere. I like the idea of bunkers. Well, at least he's given me the point of a bunker entrance. Ooh, maybe we should go and have a little look. This game really is very, very pretty. Oh, just for the looks, I am enjoying this. So this is one of the outlaws. These all have painted faces and funny hats, and we don't like them. But if I can sneak up, I might be able to steal his stuff. Oh, well, that was very efficient. I think you had a cricket bat. Did you have a cricket? You did have a cricket bat. Oh my goodness. My Britishness intensifies. Now instead of just sort of punching with my random driving gloves, I can knock people for literal 6. One of the fun things about this game is that you don't actually need to go into combat with anybody. You could just, dodge, hide, be stealthy. I'm just a terrible person. It's also worth pointing out that ammo and resources are incredibly easy to use and quite difficult to find. So if you go in and fire 10 shots in a gun battle, chances are you won't pick up more than about 2 or 3 shots in return. So if you keep fighting everybody, you will run out of stuff very, very quickly. Oh, keep an eye out for stuff like this. This is a tripwire. This is very, very Skyrim-y. We can't deactivate it at the moment because we need the skill to, but we'll pick that up in a bit. I like the idea of being able to disarm traps, especially because most of the traps have an associated thing that explodes or shoots that you can take apart and then use as resources yourself. Very tasty. Oh, what have we here? A rusty one-shot rifle and 3 whole bullets. Yeah, I told you, this game, guns are not the best. And have a look at how long it takes to reload this thing. Oh, it's so British. Oh well, at least we can get ourselves out of trouble as long as there are 3 people or more than 3 people stood in a perfect line. We'll ask them to share. Now I have a torch. Look, I can actually see in dark places now, giving the game a very horror-y feel. If you know anything about me, I am absolutely awful at horror games, so this is going to be relatively amusing. This note mentions that there could be a science city underneath quarries in the area, and I just thought the quarries were full of slate, possibly crisps. We must investigate. Shotgun ammo. Interesting. Now, one of my favorite things about Fallout 4, if you've ever played it, you can play the radio on your Pip-Boy, and it's got all kinds of really old Americana music that plays, and it's all been slightly changed to be radioactive. In this game, There's a similar thing. You can go past gramophones and all it plays is really, really old English songs and nursery rhymes, and it makes me so happy. This one is basically singing a song that is to the tune of London Bridge is burning down. Oh dear. This really tickles me. Uh-oh. There are a lot of people wandering around now. I feel if we get into a fight, it's going to be trouble for us quite quickly. So let's continue to stealth for now. At least until we do something really silly that reveals us. If you've watched me and my YouTube channel enough, you'll know that eventually something incredibly stupid is going to happen. Oh, keep an eye out for these orange boxes. They're normally guarded, but these contain skill points, I believe. Yes, training stimulant, because all skills are provided via what is definitely not steroids. Yum, yum, yum. You need quite a few of them to do the cool skills, but the first one I'm going to try and do is disarm traps. This requires 3. This is a perfect example. If I disarmed this trap, I could pull a Molotov cocktail out the wall. That's 3 resources. Why would I not want to use that? Oh no, there's a lot of them. Do you see them there? I want to go in a different direction. Leave me be. I'm hoping. If we put enough distance between us and them, we'll be all right. I mean, to put this in perspective, there were about 6 of them in that group, and at least 3 of them have guns. I only have 3 bullets. As mentioned before, we could ask politely for them to stand in a line, but I don't think they will. This is very Cumbrian, just large piles of slate. I can't tell you how accurate this is. I love it. It makes me feel so at home. This is all the debris from the mines that just gets put down. Big old piles. Ooh. Actually, this might be a bunker. This was the thing that he told me about. Let's go take a little peek. L6. Diving straight underground at the beginning of the game. What could go wrong? If the scary music and bloodstains are anything to go by, the answer is absolutely nothing. Oh dear. There appears to be a scary man in a bunch of what appears to be purple fauna. Question, do we think this is a good dude, a bad dude, a chill dude, or a purple evil demon dude? I'm going for the latter. Luckily, he hasn't seen me though. And I have a one-shot British issue rifle. What is it? I don't know anything about guns. This is a Terrier 22 rifle, rusty. Yes, the rust gives it added crunch. Let's see if this man needs some iron in his diet. Oh, I didn't kill him. That's worrying. Let's hit him with my cricket bat. Yay! I won. Okay, I think the headshot must have done quite a lot of damage there. Oh, no, he's got friends. Oh, dear. Ow. Don't hit me. Oh, he hits quite hard, actually. Now I'm on almost 0 health. Well, at least we won our first fight. Oh, he was empty. And you had some spores. Oh, well, it was so worth it that it was not worth it. So your health does recover to an extent, but yeah, my health is now stuck quite low. Do you see it in the bottom right? That's not good. And if I want to, you know, heal it, I have to make another bandage, which I actually can. I do have the supplies to do it. It's better to use your supplies, by the way. You have a very, very limited inventory. So if you don't use the stuff, you kind of end up losing the stuff, and things hit really, really badly. Uh-oh. People are observing how people become influenced by something happening over at the plant. I mean, I think we might have seen the end result of what that was. Oh, why are their chests glowy? That's crazy. I can hear more. Don't worry though, my rifle has 2 shots in it. Wandering around here is clearly a good idea. Oh, look everyone. Meat. Yum, 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 yum. Oh no, they're all becoming absolutely converted. That's not good. Oh, I tell you what could go better in a horror mission than to turn on the gramophones? That won't alert everyone to our presence. Oh, there was a bandage on the side. And some tea. Oh my goodness, we're invincible. There's actual tea. A makeshift grenade? That won't go badly. Ursa is always to be trusted with makeshift grenades. Training stimulant too. Oh goodness, that's exactly what I needed. Disarm traps. Purchase. Oh my goodness, I'm going full rogue. It's like Skyrim all over again. It doesn't matter how much you play it, you will end up in the Thieves Guild eventually with your bow and arrow. Oh no. I'm being attacked by rats. Get away from me. No, I did not deal with these well. Oh, I didn't even see them. Quick, hit them with the cricket bat. Ugh, they have little blue eyes. They're very creepy. Well, I've made a mess of the floor, and I've lost half of my health. Only good things, really. Use another bandage. Yes, all of these resources I've picked up from this place. Use them all immediately. Let's make this entire endeavor totally pointless. Another bard crate and more stuff. I've got a lot of pistol ammo. You know the problem? No pistol. This is proper survival game territory now. I've got to make sure that I have at least one weapon across all the different types of ammo. I feel if I don't, I'm letting resources totally get lost. Oh no, that dude. There's another dude. He looks like he's just got his hands in his head, which is quite sad, but I feel that is not going to stop him from killing me immediately. So I shall take the first strike. Huzzah! Oh no. I'm infected, and I now have voices in my head. This can only be a good thing. Good stuff. Good stuff. The voices tell me to join with them and listen to them. Definitely not worrying at all. How many bullets have I got left? Oh, yep. 1. Brilliant. Don't worry, though. I have some meat I can eat. Delicious. Okay, there's one more evil dude. However, maybe this is the time to use a grenade. What could go wrong? Throw it. Yes. Okay, it didn't work. And he hit me. I need to get better at combat. Never mind. 1 health is all I need. The best innings in cricket have always come from people who look like they're 1 ball away from being knocked out. Is that a Britishism? I don't know. Do it the Blighty. I've got a lot of cloth. Maybe if I stand in this fauna, can I become one of them and heal? Is that how this works? Oh dear, maybe. I can make 1 more bandage and then I'm out. I'm gonna see if my health recovers a little bit. There seemed to be a low health amount that you were allowed to have. Although maybe because I'm hearing voices, I don't have that. It seems like it's gonna tick down. Oh yeah, I seem to be cured. Okay, my heart rate has come down. There we go. Now my health is recovering. It was worth waiting. Good to know. Good to know. Now I can apply my bandage and I'll have more health. Okay. Good to know how these things work. Bam, my last shot. Right, you're gonna come around this door and I'm gonna hide. Swing my bat. Oh, it didn't work. Is there a block button? I feel like there should be a block button. Sticky bomb. Oh, now we're talking. And 3 rifle bullets. Oh my goodness. I can actually reload now. There is a Slatten Dale entrance to the interchange at 3177. Let's track that. 3177, it's there. I see you. I like the fact that there's like an OS map grid reference here. Is that something that translates outside of the UK? It's like the company that does all of the maps and they have this brilliant grid reference system. I know, I do a lot of walking. That makes me very happy. Oh, a bandage and a heavy survival knife. Is that better or worse than my trusty cricket bat? High damage, average attack speed. High damage, average attack speed causes bleed. I feel like that is now the good thing. Yay! I have a knife. Okay, we have everything we were going to get from there, so let's move on. There's a trader camp just to my north. Let's go check that out. If I need natural tonics and remedies, I can go and see an old mother in a wood. Yes, that seems like a totally normal and safe thing to do. Ooh, it's a trap. I can defuse it. And collect it, yay! My skills are useful. Oh look, it's Molly. She's open to trades and she has a bunch of very fine artwork. Look at all this. This is basically the entire selection of art that's available in the Lake District. Random pictures of sheep, random pictures of boats, sheep with mountains, and swans. Yeah, that's about it. Oh, she's got bunker information. Oh, she's gonna make me buy it. Nat says you can help.
You've met old Nat.
So she's also pointed me towards something that could be the interchange. I believe she might have just confirmed what I already knew. No matter. So she can give me a metal detector, which is very important because this lets me find treasure. However, there's a barter system. There's no money in this game. You just have to sort of give things that may or may not be worth what you're trying to barter for. It can be quite difficult sometimes. How about a cricket bat? Oh, that's actually worth it. It was a good cricket bat. Oh, well, I'm sure we can find another one. Allows for crafting of shivs. Oh, my lord. That's expensive. Okay, there's a key that she has, but I can't trade for at the moment. But this is pretty good. So because I traded with her, she told me that there was a bridge that got blown up and a bunch of convoys fell into it. And there could be stuff there, but then there were druids from the woods that came down. It all seems rather worrying. Oh well, she gave me a load of bandages. So look, I can heal myself now a little bit. Yay! Nearby, there is a locked bunker that needs a key and a note that says, hey, I'm Molly and I have it. I feel like I fell into that one. So this is the bridge that was blown up and you can see all the convoys at the bottom. But unfortunately, there are a bunch of outlaws, like quite a few of them. Too many to want to fight. Maybe I can creep my way around. Remember, bullets are valuable. I'm valuable. Outlaws are not. Oh, my metal detector's found something. When you see that symbol, you can get it out and then go find something. They're quite easy to find, really. You just follow the dots and then give the ground a little bit of a scruff. And look, it's a lunchbox filled with poison and explosives. What on earth are people having for lunch around here? That is horrendous. Don't ask. For a second, I thought that this wall of dirt looked a little bit like the dragon walls in Skyrim. I was like going to run up to it and have dragon people shout at me. Oh, this person has a load of arrows in them. Oh dear. Well, that's no good. Orders to find the interchange. Maybe the army people need to find the interchange as well. What's going on? Also, I picked up a bunch of arrows, yet I have no bow. What can we do about this? Can I get a bow from anybody? I would love to be an actual stealth archer. It would make the joke even better. I've come back and I'm selling my blueprint for shivs for the key and another bandage and some bullets. Not that I really believe that I need tons of bandages, but I absolutely do. I am not to be trusted. I am a liability. Now, what's inside the locked bunker? Sewer tunnels. Oh, I thought it would be like a cache. Uh-oh. More adventuring is to be had. Well, maybe there's something good down here. Oh, spooky fans and tunnels. And outlaws. Oh, no. I like the fact they give themselves away by whistling. That is very helpful. Thank you. So this counts as trespassing. If anyone finds me here, they will immediately start shooting. But don't worry. It's trespassing around a bunch of outlaws, so it's totally fine. There's at least 2 people down here, but I reckon I can get the drop on at least one of them. Like so. Yep, there's another one there. Bam. Oh, I'm a bad shot. Okay, let's try this again. And stay still, stay still. Stay still. Oh, body shot, but I guess that counts. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right, let's try again. Oh, dear. This rifle does not do any damage at all. Go on. Stay down. Are you going to stay down this time? No, he doesn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. Just, no. There we go. Thank goodness. Oh, no, there's someone up here now. Oh, I missed. And now he has a weapon. Oh, no. Right, quickly, quickly. Don't shoot me. Take my knife. Ow. I'm really bad at this. There we go. There we go. Oh, a shotgun. Okay, the turns have tabled. I have an actual weapon now, right? An actual, not one-shot little silly rifle. Not that I'm calling my rifle a little silly one-shot thing, but it was absolutely awful. Look, an actual weapon. So, how many shots can the shotgun take? One at a time. Look, it's better. It's better than what I had. Remember I said that I needed the bandages? I wasn't lying. Oh, this outlaw had some potatoes. I will eat your potatoes. Basically, any food heals you. It's quite useful. Okay, there is a lady round the corner as I travel further down. Although I've drifted round a corner, which means she no longer knows where I am. Just as it should be. Yes. Forget my existence. Corners are my friend. Still there? Have you drifted off? Must have been the wind? Yeah, okay, she's gone. Let's go track her down. Worryingly, I have no idea where she's gone. Okay, no, she must be around here somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Yes, just wandering around the dead bodies. Don't mind those. It's all perfectly normal. Those bodies were always there. Okay, she's actually stood by the ladder I need to get out of here, which isn't very helpful. Oh. Ah, she's found me. I'm really bad at this whole stealth thing. Has she gone? You charging me? There you are. Bam. Okay, that was quite effective. I do apologize. That was so effective, I've actually lost track of your body. Oh dear. Whoops. And she had nothing on her. That was, you see, this is what I mean. Literally a waste of a bullet. You know, ignoring the whole human life thing. We don't think about that too hard. That's what makes us not be able to sleep. All right, this was a disappointment. back to the quest line. Well, with nothing better to do, I'm going to go and head round in this direction. See if we can find the interchange. Thanks for nothing, Molly. Your treasure trove was just a bunch of bandits in a sewer. It's not a great day out for anyone, Molly. There is a man either dead or asleep outside of a sewer with British flags there. Maybe his patriotism just went too far. Or maybe he was searching for this. What is it? Alcohol. Oh, a first aid kit. That's really handy. Oh no. Secrets told to a June of the little tea room were too much. She buried her ring. Ah, a quest that takes me to a tea room. That's the sort of English quest that I'm after. Okay, we have arrived at Wyndham Village. As you can see, the spelling of that in British is clearly Wyndham. I won't be having pronunciation issues on this one, okay? Oh, it's even got the proper sign. And the signposts are the black and white directional posts in Cumbria. This is great. Before we go in, there's some trains. You know I have a problem, an obsession with trains. I'm gonna go and have a look here quickly. Oh, I found some whiskey though. Pretty much one shot of alcohol equals one bandage. Seems to be one of the most interesting things. There's a pistol. Okay. Now this feels good because, yeah, I thought so. I have 19 bullets for this. Amazing. And it's got multiple shots. It's a proper Western. High damage, low accuracy. It's better than the rifle that does low damage. I'm increasingly thinking that rifle is absolutely useless. Well, maybe this will actually kill people in one go. A guide to Cumbrian slate. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is a read. This is a thrilling read for everyone. Okay, well that was worth the diversion. I have a pistol now. Oh my goodness. There's hundreds of them. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that lot alone. Oh, there's more over there as well. I feel like, oh, there are quite a few. Let's leave you alone. I'm just gonna creep into this barn. Or not. Oh no, there's a dude there as well.
Nice and slow now.
Uh-oh. I am totally surrounded.
Sure it came from this way.
Ah, run away. This did not go well for me. Quick. In hip. Thank you. That was, whew. Okay, so I'm now in a little rail yard. I'm not entirely sure where to go from here, but I did just shoot a man. Oh, there's a lockbox from Agavan. Convoy is gone. I watched the helicopter go down. Go to Casterfell Woods. There's a lot of things that want me to go that way. They're still looking for me outside, but the door is barred here at the moment. There's not much they can do. I could unbar the door. That would mean getting into quite the fight. Can I see anyone? Oh yeah, look, literally, they're stood the other side of the door. Do you reckon I can shoot through?
You're dead. You hear me?
Don't leave me alone. I'm just trying to exist in this little door. The weapons can go through the door. Oh, you know what? I'm going to leave this lot alone. Let's try going this way. Maybe their pathing has it. Yeah, they're all focused on the other direction. Oh, no, they can see me there too. Okay. I feel like I am in danger here. So there's still... Oh, they're throwing bombs. They might be killing each other accidentally. Well, I think we've got to make some sort of shot. I don't want to break open the door. I think we're going to have to move through here, get a couple of quick kills. And then move on. Do I have anything that'll help me? Oh, I do have an explosive lure, but that's more for rats than it is for anyone else. Okay, this guy stood there. Can you get closer so I can shoot your feet, please? No. Let's try the other way. Oh, that's someone's hat. They are literally both sides of the door right now. Just need an opportunity to escape. Oh. He's literally there. There's only one of them. Oh, sod it, we're going. All right, quickly, run away. Run away. Ah, you can't catch me. I'm a speedy man. I can run faster than most cars. I'm going to go over here and hide behind this very, very defensive little signpost. Okay, look, they're not chasing me. Phew. Well, we picked up a pistol from all of that, which is quite fun. Oh no, they found me again. We're gonna go into Wyndham. Oh, nope, they're shooting me. Quick, 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 go inside, go inside. In the name of the Queen, let me in. This is the town of Wyndham. Look, you can see a very suspicious nuclear power plant across the water. I'm sure it's fine. Apparently, I'm free to enter, and I have a pre-order bonus. Nice. So I've got to visit Alf and get 2 loads of buried treasure. I'm going to track those. I love their Welsh accents. They're so funny. There are villagers here.
The ones who'd hung on until we turned up.
So the guard says I should go and talk to the captain, and he's down by the bandstand. He also says toot sweet, which is the most British thing I've heard in a game. For some time. Oh, one fun thing, you can basically just take anything from around the map at any point. So there's no such thing as theft, really. There are places you're not supposed to go, but you can just take anything you want, which is great. Oh my lord, it's a huge robot. This has got to be a good thing. This is very, very much like Cumbria. As you can see, it has a very Cumbrian robot butt. Oh, it turned around. Okay, sorry, I won't comment on your rather large Cumbrian butt. It was very forward and rude of me. Ooh, what's in the ground? Oh no, why is it leading me towards a graveyard? I feel bad about digging by graves, but okay. Oh, that was definitely stinging nettles. Did I just put my hand through stinging nettles? Oh, that's got to hurt. No wonder there's a bandage in there. You know what? I like the fact that we have found multiple bandages. That is a good thing. Well, we're going to go into the church with our metal detector. I definitely am not going to steal anything not pinned down in this very quaint British church. Oh, this is lovely. This does feel very much like most of the churches that you have around the little villages across England. I light a camera for my treasures. Camera? Candle. I never thought I was very good at church. Oh no. There's a murder in the church. Oh no, it's like a murder mystery. Oh no. Is that like a ceremonial knife or like a trowel or something in her chest? That's not good. Want me to ignore a corpse? Oh no. The vicar wants me to hide the murder in the church. So he's desperate that the captain doesn't find out about the murder. So he mentions that he thinks the murder weapon is that of the Druids in Casterfell Woods. Again, those cheeky Druids. A sickle. I'm just gonna take that. And I'm definitely not searching the body. Mereview Hotel. Okay. Well, maybe that's a lead as well. Okay, so she's not very helpful. She tells me to, not talk to her in any way. But I can snoop around. So yes, I am taking the bread from the church. Don't judge me. I'm hungry. Oh no. This note in the crypt says a scientist called Garrow was captured and brought to the camp in Skethermore. Disturbing scenes. Very disturbing scenes. There's a lot of bandages down here. Like a lot. For considering this is just a crypt. Why would there be so many bandages? Why are there so many flies down here? I don't know. I'm not complaining. This is all good health. Now that I have my trusty pistol and about 17,000 bandages, I feel like I can take on the world at large. Yes, I'm invincible. Oh, the vicar has a key to the vicar's chest. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with the murder of a vicar in this game. There is a gnome on top of the church. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Oh, okay, right. The bats are actually attacking me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Kind sirs. Kind sirs. Go away. Go away. What's going on? Yes, I thought so. You can't take me on and my power knife. The man stood on top of the church, flailing wildly at bats for several hours. Eventually, he did win, but not before he took an inordinately long amount of time killing the bats with a knife. He would not leave him alone. Are they evil bats? Or are they simply just trying to defend their nest from a man stood with a knife? Perhaps we will never truly know. All they did know is that this man was unnaturally good at swatting bats out of the air. Also, they don't seem to be stopping. I kid you not, I have stood here hitting bats for about 5 minutes. I might just leave it alone. Oh, this note says that the church is haunted because something underground is making noise. I mean, that's quite clearly something, isn't it? Oh, and there's pistol ammo. Nice. Okay, we're gonna go down now. A man can only swing a knife at bats for so long. He cannot become full on it. Although I did just get full eating my bat pasty. It's not a good lesson for the game, that. You, sir, have you had your bat pasty for the day? No? Then why? Why would you not? Oh, so this is the first of the pre-order caches in the village. And it has skill points, pistol ammo, and a proper revolver. My one does high damage with low accuracy. This one does high damage with high range and low accuracy. Oh my goodness. I'm going to just trade that out. Look at it. It's so shiny and new. It's not rusted like my other weapons. Delicious. And here's the second one. Just has a load of stuff. Nice. Just replacing all of my rubbish stuff with bandages. This is what I mean about there's a big lack of inventory space. This robot did not like me doing that, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna let you do your thing. So the captain has disappeared, annoyingly. Let's go see if we can find him. Oh my goodness, I can pour myself a cup of tea and drink it. Oh, delicious. It's basically like a 3 heal. I love it. Here's the bugger. Captain Grant Sims. His beret is very smart. You also know that he's a bad guy, purely because he has a posh southern accent in a game with northerners. Take note, if you sound like Ursa Ryan, you're probably up to no good. So the captain is not particularly pleasant. It's quite clear that he's desperate to get out of here and wanted to know where I came from. When I didn't know, he wasn't very pleased by that. But then he also mentions to stay away from the interchange and, totally unprovoked, mentions not to go near the substation. So I think there's another way in via the substation. He also really doesn't like pagans. Typical southerner. Also, he really doesn't like the locals. Captain Grant Sims, you are not giving the impression that southerners are nice a very good name here. Come on. Tally-ho, be nice. I asked about Dr. Garrow, the lady who had been incarcerated up at the prison, and he basically just confirmed it as well. It was him. It was Sims. He also says that I could get permission to go up there if I'm loyal to the village. I think he wants me to snitch on people. Okay, well, that's good to know. Burn salve recipe. Nice. Feel like that is going to be fairly handy. Apparently June at the tea room needs to be nipped in the bud as well. And her stuff is in there. Requires June's key. Oh dear. So much stuff hidden here. So many things for me to steal with time. I'm stealing all of the toilet roll. I just want to make that clear. This is the sort of level that I stoop to in survival games. I literally go around the toilets stealing the toilet roll. Even the spare roll. Oh, you can actually get full of it. Interesting. Crafting does fill up. Good to know. Good to know. Means I should probably be using my stuff. I guess we don't need all of this toilet roll after all. Also, interesting development. I have no reflection. I just wanted to point that out. Am I a vampire? Leading theory is that I might be a vampire. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Portland, The Nickerman, Daddy Bear Todd, Toon General, Capoyobi Virani, The Uncivil Engineer, Lillian, Radiatore, Technology Poet, Poppy Dude, Clibben Thurders, Dayboy91, Mushkin Mandletort, Pete, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Skeptical Bear, Cinnamon Beard, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, El Truant, Crest, RB Hedged, Burial, I'm Daft, Gooberman, Dr. Bobby, Mixomatosis, NTG Golfman, Indigenous 68, Teddy Zursa, Barnaby Rex, Charlie Bears, Nate the Great, Alex Frost, Mean Penguin, Interplanet Janet, Frankincense Battlezord, Bookaluk 79, Bob Loblaw, Geography Teacher, Juvara, Morax, Sinikush, Echo Bear, Deja Fu, Kovawoo, Legally Trash, Is This Live, Sorted Dutch, Rad Bickley, Shadow of Gaia, Flower Power Bear, Dan Jamo, Buster Blader, Bob Tway, Abstract Fun, Slither Alley, JB Genius, Arctic Fox. Thank you everyone for your support. Goodbye.